Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I'm playing Starmade on... Isn't it beautiful industry? I have my miner. It's not actually docked to anything. Or is it actually? Yes, I guess I did put a dock. I remember that now. I put a dock in the control room, so I can just dock the miner right here and offload stuff. I still haven't set up rail pulling yet to undock it automatically. But, yeah, at least I have this set up. Alright. We need to do some things. I did go do a little mining. Let's see, we're going to switch to main cargo. I did just a little mining, and we have some materials now. Except I need dolom, because I don't think I have any. Anyway, and I've tinkered with the paint machine, and I made a few basic supplies, and other than that I haven't done an awful lot to the station, because I wanted to do that with y'all today. And we need advanced factories, I believe, because I don't think I made a shield machine. Let's see. Here is, in this room, which you have to get to through the hull factory, is things that need computers. The top one is a computer, the bottom one is the module, like this is scanner. So here's a scanner computer, scanner module. I can turn off. This builds one at a time. It'll take one. It'll take one. Needs Hatel and Thrins. Do I not have Hatel and Thrins? Ah, apparently I don't have Hatel and Thrins. I don't have Thrins, or I didn't set this up to pull from the... oh, come on, I can't find my cargo now. There it is. Oh, no, I'm just an idiot. I didn't set it to pull right. And I still don't have Hatel. Anyway, I'll finish setting up these properly later. Yeah, and I have jump drives, so computers and the jump drive itself, or the modules, so this should... Except it didn't take. Alright. Don't worry, I'll fix all this. Damage pulse, damage beam, missiles, and cannons. That's the things that build in here. I think these do 100, 150, something like that a piece. Alright. But I didn't do shields. I have a paint machine, and it's running, and making all the paint white, because I don't have dolom, or Thrins, or Hatel. I have my power here. I have reactors, capacitors, and auxiliary. I don't think that's right. This should be from right to left. To left. There we go. Because I have them color-coded. See, the reactor that grows blue, capacitors green, and auxiliary should be producing auxiliary. There's always bugs like this to work out. Come on. Oh, connection problem. Hold on. Give the server a second to recognize what I'm... There we go. We'll just leave these two on for right now. They are working, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, they are working. Here I have decorative stuff, so pipes, scaffolding, decorative screens. I don't remember if I did decorative consoles or not. And over here is lights. I want to turn these on. And this, this does crystals. It should do crystals and light, I think. Oh, I need glass. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a little glass so we can get some lights going. Let's see... Glass, I think that just needs crystal composite. Glass, not glass. Door, activate. Oh, I also need a door machine, don't I? There we go. 20,000 glass should be enough to make a few lights. Why did you pull... Oh, I guess I hit something over there. Alright. But we're getting horribly off track. We need a green light and a red light. And we're going to need some logic key type stuff. And some... I also need to make a machine that builds logic for me automatically. Alright. And advanced factories. a little scaffolding, and we're gonna need storage. There we go. Multi-storage. I just put that on the scaffolding I just put down. And tell you what, let's, while we're thinking about it, turn on the gray hull and gray standard, and dark gray as well. And I also need to do a standard and advanced hardener factory. That'll probably be our next project. But right now, we want shields. So let's going to change production to shield capacitor on the left and shield recharger on the right. Capacitor, recharger. Alright. And we're going to have to find center again. This is not center. Grief, I'm getting lost. Ever since I hulled out all this stuff in the bottom, I can't find that room. It's terrible. Because it used to be the only thing with hull on it, and that's what I looked for. Or armor. That's actually too thick. Advanced armor. And let's tell it to pull back. Alright, so now the main storage is pulling from these, and these are pulling from the main storage, and they're producing one whole shield apiece. So let's, like so. Is the decorative thing also doing display blocks? It is not. So let's run up here, back to control room, and let's do 500 display. Because I plan on using display when I beef up my console system, so no harm in having too many there. Having too many. Yeah, alright. Or I could look at something else and we could get 1,000 displays. Or whatever. Alright, let's see. I hit 8, and I don't know. I'm trying not to have too many moving parts, because this thing is a beast as it is. So we're not going to do any sort of fancy rail doodads and mechanisms and all that. Let's see, we're going to do that and that. And this controls that, that controls that light, this controls that light, and both of these factories. And the button, sure nothing is selected. The button controls the flip-flop, so I can, you have to hit it a few times to get everything working right. So that should be on. That should be less than on. Yep, inactive, inactive. Alright, everything's working. More or less. Yeah, let's put a, I don't know, a bit of scaffolding there. I'm just kind of winging it. Let's see. Let's do some dark gray standard armor. Because things in this room are kind of dark. Let's do another one there. And do we have a pipe? 3,000 pipes. I've been really liking the pipes. Here, let's... actually... Da-da-da-da. There's some doors. Seems like I made the... Let's do dark gray. Or not dark gray. Standard gray armor. Let's do something like this. Actually, tell you what, let's set up symmetry now that we have the asymmetrical parts taken care of. And there. Connection problem. Yeah, it's because I'm playing on the Starmade, or Star Squadron server, the Starmade server. I guess it's the Star Squadron Starmade server. No, I don't like that. Where's the pipes? I might come pretty it up later, but right now you get the idea. I just had pipes. I wish there was a way to sort my inventory. I can find things better. Okay. It's not the prettiest thing you've ever seen in your life, but it is functional. So let's add some cargo spaces to it. I don't know. About right here. 5 by, I don't know, 2? How much cargo does that give it? It should give it more than enough to, yeah, 1,000. We'll do it for its friend. More than enough just to store stuff while we build it. Alright. So now, we need See, let's do a 5x5x5, 5x5x5, take one out, that should be like 250 a tick, 500 per, and take one out, so that's 250, but that should go to 125, 125 works, so it'd actually be 250 a tick. Where am I? Math is not my strong suit, if you haven't noticed by now. Alright. I got those set up. Now I have every build tick, I have 150 shields coming in. Every storage pull tick, it should be pulling 250 of each shield type. That way if I forget about it, let it run, it's not going to just totally wreck my resources. And I'll have a good amount of shields ready to go. Thrusters, I also need to do a thruster machine. Alright, I might do the thruster machine off camera. And I don't like those. There we go. Can you spin it? Can you reorientate these? No. Okay. And let's take one more off because I like the nice even numbers. Or each. There we go. Pull that, and yeah, 125. That looks better, I think. Alright, and there's a simple shield machine. Now I need to go hook up these to the main storage, which is going to be a pain. I might do that. I'm going to do that off camera later, but I think next time we need to make a hardener factory so we can get some standard and advanced hardener going automatically. Alright, I'm just going to shut you down for the time being. Alright, I've been JW608, and this has been Starmade, setting up the new factory. I'm finding all the bugs and glitches and things I forgot, which is good. Alright, I'll dig you cats later.